What's this?
Hello, welcome to the free show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at A Family of Gravediggers by Mindoki Games. It is a Steam Early Access little gem, if you will. I don't know, guys. It felt like an evil laughter. Gravediggers, it's kind of like Halloween-esque type feeling. I don't know. It just felt right. It just felt... I could have gone with the Crypt Keeper, but I decided to just go with the evil. Anyway, moving past that, guys and gals, it released a few weeks ago onto Steam Early Access. It has most of the content and a lot of, like, shopkeepers, and there's a bunch of stuff that's done, guys. It's hard to really talk about. I don't have the numbers directly in front of me. There's still some dungeons that need to be implemented and some tweaking and changes and whatnot. So the game is only planned to be in early access for about 3 months, so I guess somewhere around March 31st is the tentative full release of A Family of Gravediggers. However, there are still things that are missing. A lot of the sound effects and stuff are getting done right now, but they're not in the game yet. So you'll walk up on a creature and you'll kill it and there'll be no sound effect. So don't worry, guys, the game is not fully completed, but a lot of people wanted to get access to the game early, and the developer wanted to get a lot of feedback from the community. And already I've seen him do quite a few changes. The early game is way easier than it was when I first started playing. I died really quickly, multiple times. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, guys and gals, and we're going to hop in and we're going to play. The only thing I would like to see maybe implemented sometime soon would be maybe a way to reset everything. So just reset the game back to default. Because I would have preferred to have played this from scratch to show you guys what was going on. But it doesn't matter that much. Anyway, we're going to continue on. So here's the UI. Now, if you play this on a lower resolution, this will actually look quite a bit better. As far as the size. Right now, there's no scaling for the UI, but it's a small thing, right? It's not a big thing. Anyway, you can drag this wherever you want. If you want it, like, right in the middle of your screen, be like, I don't want to look at his ugly face. You can do that. Or you can put it down here and be like, yeah, it's so cool. I love it. Anyway, so there's that. This is the stuff that is on the ground, I believe. It should be on the ground. And this is the other... Oh, I actually have a shovel this time. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, so a shovel. This is your actual inventory stuff and whatnot. So, meh. I said meh. It's there. Here's all your stats and stuff that you need. That is super duper important. As you can see, I've already taken about 12,500 turns. So that's the thing. Yeah. So as you see, we move off of there, and oh no, it didn't. I thought my controls had reset. I can't move back to that spot. That's weird. I can't get back there. No! Invisible me must be there. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There are food and things I left on the ground, but as you unlock more and better food, you will actually get access to the more and better food. Except I didn't get access to the more and better food. No, I got an apple that was like way, way better than the watermelon. I think maybe it was 5 or 8 or something. I don't know. It's okay. So we're going to roll out. We're going to grab all the food. The food is free, and apparently if you leave stuff laying around in the town, it will be accessible to you in the future. But unfortunately, I've never made it all the way back to town to drop off a bunch of stuff. Now, I've gotten rid of some of the other food that's laying around and some of the stuff I just had, like, left over in my inventory. Oh, well. It is what it is. We're going to go and hop on down and get started. Alright, so we're super weak right now. We have a whole bunch of food to recover our health. And this is pretty much what you do. You walk around and you grab stuff. Alright, we just got an extra eye power, so now you saw how the screen kind of zoomed out. Here, I'll show you guys. You can actually drop these. See, that's the normal default setting, and then when we grab this, we pick it up and we put it into our eye power, bam, we have a little bit of a further away view. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little upgrade. Alright, we fought our first rat, and we splatched it, or splooched it, or something, I don't know. It's dead. Now, I would like to see maybe sometime, and it might be here, I might just be missing it somewhere, maybe a map wouldn't be a terrible idea, like an overview map, you hit M or something, and it shows like a transparent map or something. I think that would be kind of cool, but even if they don't install that, that's totally okay. Alright, so I am going to walk around and slaughter stuff. So, originally, when I came across my first snake, it pretty much destroyed my soul. It wasn't great. Alright, always keep the buckler on. So we get 1 increased attack speed. Somehow that increases our attack speed having a buckler. And we get 2 additional defense. This might be enough to give us an edge over the snake. So the snake missed. We attacked it, we hit for 1, and we killed it off. There's a potion. It's going to be in the middle of the deed. You feel a need for life. So we're going to snag that up. It's going to give us a slow healing for 1,000 turns, apparently. And here's some anti-venom juice. We're going to drop one of these bad boys, and we're going to pick up some anti-venom juice. It's going to be delicious. And again, we got another life potion. And what is this? This is a I'm stuck. It's a slow-moving... It is a slow-moving wand. We'll throw that onto our thing. I haven't really figured out the wands that much yet, guys. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm gonna cast it there. Oh, it did work that time. Okay, well, in the past, it didn't seem... what I was doing didn't seem noticeable. We just got some yummy bread. Hopefully this will actually stay with us. That's my hope. Oh, you know what I think it is? You have to actually return to the guy up top in order to keep that. Oh, we just got some protective gloves. See, a lot more loot is being dropped this time around, too. When I first started playing, I got next to nothing. I didn't even get a weapon until the last time I played. And we just got a calibrated saber, which is 4 damage, like a freaking boss. And now we're going to be, I wouldn't say untouchable or unkillable, but quite a bit better off. So this is definitely one of your traditional roguelike games where you walk around, you do various things. Ooh, we were poisoned. And I didn't notice. We could have actually have died because I was being bad. We're going to eat the cheese and the stuff that's on the ground. We're going to keep the stuff that we have. And we're going to bring back the yummy +8 bread to that guy that sells food. I think that's why I didn't have the apple. I think it was my own fault that I didn't bring it back. Of course, I was like on level 5 of the dungeon. I was never going to find my way back to the top. Oop, and right there I even went and took a wrong turn. It's down this way. There it is. Alright, hey, you have some new interesting items there. Let me have a look. So basically, yeah, now he'll actually have bread. See, there we are, the +8. So what we can do is once again drop all of our wonderful, wonderful, yummy, yummy watermelon. And yeah, we'll be able to grab up a whole bunch of bread now, and that's going to be pretty good. So it is good to keep playing, even if you play and die over and over again. Hopefully you're able to make it back and gain a few little cool things. A death and a stick. Apparently this is a ranged wand, basically. It will enable me to be able to, I believe, cast a spell. Yeah, see, we just killed him, or did 2 damage to him. I'm not sure how long the wands last. I haven't been able to figure that out. Maybe it's 4 more uses. I'm not sure. Let me give it a shot here. Oh yeah, there is the number of uses is above the wand, so we have 3 more with this. That's pretty neat. I was unaware of that. Well, there we go, guys. Learning stuff as we play. I think this game is going to be fantastic. I know he's working on getting a new soundtrack built as well, so there'll be more or better music. He's obviously planning to get sound effects for murdering stuff, which is also going to be fantastic. For those of you scoring at home. And anytime you get a debuff or anything bad happens, it will appear up here. Or good things will also appear up here. So if you're wondering, also you can see how you stack up against the creatures you are battling right now. The attack success rate, I thought there was a way of showing us how, I don't know, how we actually stacked up against that. What is this? Oh, look, our defense got debuffed by the rat. It bit us. It's like, we don't like you. You gon' pay. Well, we are definitely murdering people. Having a stronger weapon is fantastic, by the way. Gobble up, oh, we can't gobble up food when there's monsters nearby, so you'll always have to run from them. Alright, and you can move around by clicking as well, guys. If you don't like using the arrow keys or the WASD keys, which is what I am using, you can move around by clicking the mouse. Additionally, attacking that way is probably sometimes easier because there's going to be a lot of diagonal attacks that, you know, you're going to have a little bit of a harder time landing if you're using the arrow keys. Though I think you can hold, like, control. Let's see. Control makes arrow keys move diagonally. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. A control shortcut equips ring on second ring slot. Yeah. Well, there you go. Alright, let's grab up some more food. Our defense is pretty bad right now. I think last time I had way higher defense. I wasn't really getting hit at all. I was killing a lot of fools, though. But I wasn't taking any damage. I'm not taking much this time around, but a little bit more. There's a staircase down. I can't believe we found bread, guys. That's like the creme de la creme of food right now. That's great. Alright, we just got ourselves a -2 attack speed, but +2 defense. I think that's gonna, oops. I think that's gonna be worth it for now. So we'll drag this bad boy over. It's gonna it's gonna slow our attack speed and make us attack slower, but it should still be pretty good overall. I mean, we have 5 defense now. It's pretty epic. Alright, so we're going to continue on. We still have our ranged attacks if we need to use them. I'm not going to fully clear the first level. You can. It's a thing that you can and probably you should do, but I want to get a little bit deeper into it. Now, the bats used to be really super powerful, but the guy found out that they were really hard to hit. It was kind of a big deal, and that they actually... He nerfed them, though I seem to not be able to land an attack against this guy. I've actually, the last time I ran into these guys, I one-shot them every single time. Wow, this is crazy. I can't actually hit... There we go. We killed him! It only took us 100,000 years. That's okay. Oh no, another bat. No! No, why? It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's different. We actually do -1 damage now with our attack. That's kind of funny. Critical miss, critical miss. I don't know that we can kill it. Hey, we did it! Alright, let's use this. There we go. We're going to kill that guy off with our range. Alright, we are going to pull the lever, and there's a bunch of bombs that just appeared in the room. We're going to wait it out. We'll walk up into the wall, and boom goes the dynamite. Alright, we're going to kill off these guys. We got a little bit of damage done to us there. We'll eat one of the rat meat steaks. It's delicious, sweet, sweet, nice style. And we get +1 to our defense yet again. I would like to get some attack speed going here. That would be actually pretty darn good for me. I don't know what to do with the arrows yet, guys. I haven't figured that one out. But I'm going to place it there. Maybe we have to have a bow for the arrow to work. I mean, it would make sense, but I have not found a bow yet, so I don't know. But I have gathered up... Oh, no. Alright, you know what we're going to do here? We're just going to hit you with a spell and just end you. That way we don't have to go through that shenanigans again. Oh, there's a lot of nasty coming our way here. Alright, let's see if we can't kill off the blobby. We did. We'll kill off the blobby number 2. Double blobby kill for the win. Anti-venom juice, we already have some. We will gobble up another egg. And we'll continue on down the way. Man, we are not super accurate this time around. I have to say, I'm not a fan of that. I don't... Oh, we just picked up an ability. We got life power. I don't know what that does. Did that just give me 10 more life? Or 8 more life or something? It may have. I feel like that's what it did. Now, I could, again, be completely wrong. I got the bow! What is it? Where does this go? Can we put it on with the bow? Oh, the bow and the arrow? No. Alright, we're going to eat one of our breads. Because we have a lot of missing health. And yeah, it looks like we can actually find... Okay, that's cool. So there we go. Problem solved. So we finally found the arrow and the bow together. Together forever. Or something like that. I don't know. It's fine. Alright. We're up to 17 out of 18 health. I'm going to drop this to see if my health goes back down to... Yeah, it goes down to 10. So picking that up gives me an additional 8 health. And I think I just... Yeah, I just actually lost a lot of health doing that. So probably not the best play I could have made there, but you know, it's all in the learning process. It's, you know, you got to figure out how things work. All right, we're gonna be able to grab up a lot of food here, munch it down, and be like, yeah, hey, we had like 2 hunks of bread out of that one. That was pretty impressive. It's all in the name of learning and in the name of science. It's gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna come down here through the door. It's gonna lead us to another lower level. I don't know if we want to be on a lower level, but we'll go for it. I think we're going to need to increase our actual attack, because I think our attack, or perhaps our attack speed, we need to do something right now, because we're having a pretty significant problem with landing attacks. It's not great. So if we can actually up that, it would be pretty awesome. We're not doing bad. Now, the first time I ran into a snail, completely owned me. I got crushed. It was embarrassing how bad it went. But this time, not too shabby. Crystal clear water. Glug, 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 glug. Water. I have no idea what that did for me, though. Perhaps it would have restored my mana or my magic, which I don't know that I have necessarily yet. There's still a lot about this game I don't understand, guys, and I've played it, I'd say a couple of hours at least now, but, you know, it's kind of a big, expansive game, and not expensive, expansive, meaning large, like there's a lot here. So, yeah, it's going to keep me guessing for quite a while, I dare say. You guys going to come over here and play with me? Yeah? Okay. Get wrecked. Alright, so we're going to eat up some yummy eggs. And we still have one more poison tick. And there it is. Alright, poison tick went down. Teleports you home. Hey! That was something I was supposed to find at some point. So there we go. I had never found that before. That's awesome. Alright, we found ourselves a Racer Sharp Edges. It's a buckler that seems to be less cool than the one we have. And we got ourselves some rags, which also seems less cool than what we already have. Well, there you go, guys. That's something, I suppose. So now if we're going to actually like group up with a couple of different things, or we need to resupply our food stores, we can definitely do that. But we'll keep moving, guys. I'm going to try to get about 25-30 minutes of this game out to show you guys what it has to offer. Oh, no, this is not happening. Sorry, buddy. Going to be casting that spell that did not work. Okay, well, we're going to try our... Ooh. Nothing's working here. Okay, well, we tried our bow and arrow. It didn't seem to do anything there. So now we're going to swing like a crazy person and eventually get through it. I say we might end up having to back up from this. But we got ourselves a couple of steaky steaks that we're going to gnaw on. We do not gnaw on our kitty, but we do gnaw on our slug meat. Mmm. Slimy, yet satisfying. Alright, we're going to go here. And we're going to murder you, or pick up some anti-venom and some eggs. We don't need to eat the eggs right now, that's okay. Alright, what is behind this door? Hey, more snake battle. Okay, no poison, a little bit of damage, not too bad though. We can eat the eggs there, we can eat the eggs over here. Oops. What's this? Hey, +1 to attack, yeah. Alright, we'll continue on. We shall attack and murder the slug, very nice. And yeah, that's another dead end. And our +1 to attack is now gone, unfortunately. It is a little bit sad, I won't lie. Alright, murdered the easy rat. One thing I would also like to see down the road with this game, though I don't know if it's something that needs to happen. It's just my own personal preference. I would love to see leveling up. I think that would be pretty good in this game. So I feel like, you know, there should always be incentive for doing battles and whatnot, so getting a level up to me would be absolutely fantastic. So that's just my 2 cents. But again, it's not all about that. It's about the equipment you find and everything else. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a way you sort of level up, I guess, if you want to go that route. We'll pick up the bread again, sure. Can we stack them up? I don't know. I don't think it's letting me stack it up. Alright. Was there anything down this way? I'm sure there had to have been at some point. Maybe it was a dead end. So this is where I'm going to start running into issues. I don't know where exactly I need to run back to find new stuff. So we need to find another staircase down beyond the one that we already found. And we'll probably have to backtrack quite a bit to do it. Like, I don't know how we got to this point here. Oh, maybe we just go up this. Never mind. I'm dumb, guys. It's totally fine. There's another up staircase over here that leads further away. Yeah, so we're gonna keep backing up. Apparently, we're gonna keep going higher and higher into the dungeon. Yeah, here we go. Found some more stuff. All right, more stuff to kill and do murder to. Well, again. Like I said, I really like the concepts behind the game. I like a lot about the game. There's a few things that I personally would have done different. That doesn't mean it needs to happen. It doesn't mean, like, the game's terrible, they don't do this. That's just my own personal preference. I like leveling up in roguelike games. That's what I feel this game is like. Everything's procedurally generated from the best I can tell. And, you know, it's all turn-based. When you make a move, you know, then the enemy gets to make a move, on and on. So, like, right here, we're going to get closer. The rat's going to move, the rat's going to move. I'm just going to sit here and see the rats come after me. See? Pretty good stuff. Whereas, like I was saying, most of the turn-based roguelike games like this do have a leveling up mechanic. It's not just all gear-based. But, again, that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a thing. It's just what I'm used to, and it's what I like. But at the same time, I do like the fact that if you find, you know, food, for instance, or you're able to store stuff up at the place where you're at, if you get into a place where maybe you know you're going to die in a little bit, and it's like, well, there's not much more I can do, I know, I'll teleport back up top, because we have the teleport scroll now. I'll teleport back up top, and then I will drop off my equipment, and then come down and die, and then start fresh with my superior equipment, and be further along in the game than I already should be. So, that's just what I'm thinking. But it doesn't really behoove you to actually go through all these battles this way, then. Because it almost feels like a waste, because, again, you gain very little, short of the potential for gear. Alright, +1 to attack speed and 1 to defense. I believe we have 1 to attack speed and 2 to defense already, so we don't need that. And hey, these are some nice boots. Move speed. I've never actually got boots before, so there we go. We are now even quicker than ever before. That's pretty awesome. Alrighty, we shall continue with our amazing journey and our adventure of doom. And hopefully we'll be able to kill several more rats and other various things. I have not made it out of this particular dungeon tile set, but I hear there are several other dungeons that are involved in the game. We just probably haven't made it to that point yet. Whether they're implemented or not, I'm not sure. Alright, guys and gals, we just picked up the very first attack modifying thing. So we'll pick that up again. We'll throw it onto our thing. So now what happens, every time we attack, the target loses defense. So if we start landing attacks, you'll see debuffs. Granted, the rats are so weak that they're just going to die, and we're not going to actually be able to debuff them at all. But you'll see. You'll see. Alright, so hopefully on this guy right here. Oh, we just murdered him straight up. No, we're pretty much killing everybody straight up. That's just the way of the world here. Alright, we just picked up a small life power, so now we have up to 21 health. Pretty impressive. And we got ourselves 2 defense, but we lose 1 power. I don't know what power is. I guess maybe it's magic power? Let's see if we go into like -1 magic power. Yep, that's exactly what happened. We got ourselves back our attack speed too. I'm okay with this. This is not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, and we found the guy that is actually back at town. Hi, adventurer. You haven't got far. Let me share some information with you. Don't forget to check out the deeper levels. Yeah, more please. You have 1 power slot for the weapon and 3 for static powers. You can put a static power on the weapon slot, but not the other way around. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. You did bring food, right? Yeah, I did. I'm sure you'll find the way to the village. Then your adventure will really start. So I'm actually still in the very opening sequences. Get some better equipment. More, please. Alright, now. Alright, that's it. We can continue on. I didn't realize I was that short into the game. Like, I've died in this place quite a bit. It's actually a little bit sad. But we'll continue on. I'll keep playing around, guys, and see. I am pretty eager to see what they do. So here's an evil club. You lose 1 attack, but you gain 2 damage. It doesn't seem worth it. Oh, what's this? Blackjack. Bam. What is that specifically? I'm curious. Oh, that's actually okay. That is not a power. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to drop the anti-venom for now. We have a blackjack power as well. We're going to swap it on over. I guess we'll go deeper in. We'll see if we can't find our way even further down, guys. We've got about 5 minutes left before I break off this first look video, guys. I'd like to get a little bit more accomplished. I mean, hey, maybe I can get something even cooler. Hey, death in a stick. We can poison people. I'm going to drop the bow, though. It pains me to do it. I loathe to do it. Actually, I'm not going to drop the bow. What I'm going to drop is this weird slow movement thing. I don't feel like that's all that important. There we go. Alright, we will pull the lever. What are we going to get? Hey, a chest, which has a helmet. Our view will drop a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. So now we're back down to basically the default view setting, which, again, not that big of a deal. I feel like I am definitely way stronger than I have ever been before in this game. I'm just glad I'm not running up against those bats and not being able to kill them again. That was awful. I know you guys were laughing at me hysterically. I was laughing at me on the inside, let's be real. It was quite unpleasant not being able to hit the bats at all. But hey, you know what? We managed to actually eventually kill them. Alright, we got through that, and we're about to go see if we can handle a bat this time. Yeah, 1-hit kill. The bat is stacking up nasty stuff against me, so we're going to have to let some of that wear off, then kill, and then, yeah, drop the bat again. I'm going to continue to go deeper and deeper and deeper. It's possible that when we use the amazing Scroll of Doom, it might teleport us to where we need to go. Like, this might all be kind of inconsequential at this point. I don't know. We got hurt a little bit there. That was a little bit less pleasant than some of the other battles. But we have eaten our way back to, well, nearly full health. There we are. We're back to full health, and we're going to continue on. I'm hoping to find a little bit deeper in. We're going to increase our defense a little bit more. I don't care about the anti-venom. Kill you off, kill you off. What do we have here? We have rags, we have meat, and we have more meat. None of these things were very useful, I'm sorry to say. That's alright. There was a 4 square spot, I thought. Maybe not. 4 square spot, I thought. Maybe not. It's fine. Alright, and another chest that leaves us with some additional speed. So now we're even quicker to run around and do things. Ha! Alright, what do we have here? You're gonna die, and you're going to die, Mr. Sluggy Slug. Alright, what do we have here? Crystal clear water. Again, I don't know what that does, but I will drink it. You have to stay hydrated when you're dungeoneering, guys. When you are dungeon diving or dwelling or spelunking or whatever you want to call it, you must stay hydrated. Otherwise, you will die. And not in a good way. Wait, what? Alright, let us battle you. I'm going to try the... Oh, that's disappointing. I'm going to end up trying the scroll that we had before we break off this episode completely. Just so you guys are aware. This is a pretty happening place over here. We got blobbies and more blob. Oh gosh, we're getting blobified. Blob inside me. What are you doing? How come I can't hit you? There we go. Nailed it! Yes, this was the food that I got before. The +5 from the apple. Seems kind of silly now. However, I'm going to take it anyway. Why? Because we like food. Hey, we just killed a guy through a wall. Why? Because we're super powerful. Alright, well, we're going to drink some more water again. Again, simply because we can. And you guys will hear my dog faintly in the background barking, going... Burr, burr. Unfortunately, I'm having renovations done. Painting, really, is what it is. In the house, and a few other little things. So, there may be some noises and distractions, guys, throughout the recording. In fact, yesterday it was so loud that I didn't record anything. I completely lost yesterday. And I was pretty bummed out about it, guys. I'm not going to lie. It made me kind of sad, but it happens. Oh, that's a staircase up. That's the opposite of the way I want to go. I want to get deeper in. I want to fight stronger, scary creatures. There we go. Yeah. Get after that snail. Take him down. I know, a snail, not super scary. It makes my attacks poisonous. That sounds pretty sexy, too. I think I'm going to skip it. I know. What's this? A bloody tooth. What does that do? I can insert it. What does that mean? Let's insert the bloody tooth and see what it does. Hey, we gained 3 attack speed. We poisoned ourselves, and we're bleeding. Doesn't seem super great. Alright, you forced the tooth into your gum. Ouch. Our magic power dropped, but our attack speed increased. And we got poisoned. Yikes. But hey, you know what? It's still all good. I'm not complaining. I'm totally fine with this. I think this is fantastic. Alright, fantastic might be overstating. We're going to try to wear off the bleed. There it is. The bleed is gone. We're going to gobble up all the stuff on the ground because we eat ground food, and it is delicious and sweet, sweet nice. So, there is that, ladies and gentlemen. There is that. Alright, we shall battle through all of the nasty goo piles that are here and make them die a painful and horrible death. Well, we are quite powerful at this point, guys and gals. I'm not going to lie. I am liking it. Oh, come on. Man, there's so many things. Like, there was none of this before, guys. Well, first off, I got wrecked by almost everything, but I just was not able to find very many chests or anything, really. Fire breather thing. That's pretty epic. And a small magic power. Nah. Alright, we're going to murder our way through this way. And what is this? Attack stance. It increases our... I think our health is probably pretty good, so I'm going to take the small health thing out, and I'm going to put our attack stance up, and it's going to increase our attack by 1. What is this? Higher damage when you are not hurt. That seems pretty legit, actually. This is a healing wand, which also seems pretty legit. Alright, next staircase down we will take. And I am running out of time rapidly for this LP, or this first look, guys. I do apologize. Aha, we found it. Except it's blocked off inside a long corridor. Alright, we're going to go down deeper and slaughter more. I have yet to find a boss either, guys. Well, again, you saw I'm still apparently in the starting area of the game. So there is that, folks. There is that. Food, and that's it. So this is a complete, total waste of time. Darn it. Alright, guys and gals, let's see what this does. Teleports us home. Hey, do you want to teleport to the village? Yeah, I do. Oh, got a not so good feeling about this, guys. Alright, let's see what this brings to the table. We got ourselves a ring of +2 defense, which is awesome. And what is this? This is how to enlarge the world. Wow, it works. Oh, we're small. Like, really small. Okay. Well, that didn't seem to hurt us any. Oh, we just got ourselves another ring, +4 HP. What? I know, it's pretty awesome. Oh, that's the first of those weird birds. Actually, I think I might have seen one of the birds when I was streaming once, guys. But that's about as far as I got. Alright. Oh. Okay, we're going to attack the bird. We brought him down. He had some bird food on him, I guess. And, oh, apparently there's a tornado boss, ladies and gentlemen. And it is time to do battle with the tornado. Ride the tornado. It's not working. We're trying, but it is not working. Well, we've done 16 damage. He's got 16 out of 36. We're getting through him. We're getting through him. He's got one more, and bam, there it is. You beat the tornado. In a last surge of magic, the tornado blew you all the way to the village. Maybe you lost some items. No, I don't think I did. Welcome to the village, dear stranger, and thank you for saving the shopkeeper. Our magus is our magic. Magus is a bit low. I don't know. It's fine. But one thing left is the power of seeing. It means you don't need to bring items back to the shopkeeper. He'll get updated instantly. This power will work for any shopkeeper that will work in the village. It just seems they are all gone. By the way, the font, guys, I wish it was well, again, if they're ever able to rescale the UI for the higher resolution, it'll be a little bit better. But I feel like the font's a little bit too small right now. If they could increase this, like, if they could increase everything about 50%, I think it would be perfect. I don't think they would have to do anything else beyond that. I mean, they could add one where it just increases the UI scale, and you can, like, have, like, a slider from, I don't know, whatever, 100% down, up to 200%. I think that would be more than enough. Alright, maybe they'll come back, I'll come back one day, maybe not. Maybe you should pick up that fruit over there and to see how it works, okay? Well, folks, I have made it to the village, and here we are. Welcome to the village. So, I guess I just played through the tutorial, and we are now in a new area, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited. I wasn't sure I'd actually be able to make it this far. After my stream attempts, it didn't go well, so I had my doubts that I would actually be very successful at this. But I'm glad that they tweaked the game. Uh-oh. What's happening? Okay, well that was really weird. Fine. Apparently my guy decided to run all the way around. I must have clicked my mouse or something. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this first look video. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I am looking forward to continuing to play this game and seeing what all it has to offer and seeing exactly how it progresses down the line. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. If you want more information about the game, the developer, or where to get the game, it'll be down below in the description of the video. And yeah, that's going to do it for this first look. Until the very next first look, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.